you guys, so in this video I am trying out some Primark makeup. So I'm gonna go and I'm gonna pick up some Primark makeup and then we'll see if we can try and create a full face using Primark makeup. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye! Hi you guys, so we're back home now and let's get started with the video. So I've already moisturized my skin and primed my skin using the Fenty Beauty Hydrating Primer, and so yeah, let's dive right into the video. So I'm going to begin by trying this eyebrow pencil. This was for £1. It's in the shade dark brown, so this is it. So I'm gonna just fill in my brows with this. It's actually very pigmented and slightly dark. Yep, it is dark. So it's very pigmented and creamy, so you can actually feel it when you brush it through your eyebrows. You can feel the thickness and the creamy texture of the pencil. So that's my eyebrows done. I do not like it just because the creamy texture is so heavy on my eyebrow hairs. It's almost as if I've applied some sort of cake batter on my eyebrows. And so for me, this is a no. It's cheap, but I sort of prefer the powdery texture instead of the creamy one. And so for that reason, I don't like it. Because when I'm on the go and stuff, I prefer the powdery sort of texture, so it's easier. You can always it's easier to remove and clean it off, whereas this is so thick and it's also very dark. So yeah, and next I couldn't find any color correcting products, so I'm just gonna color correct using my LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade orange. So next I will do my foundation, and so for foundation I picked up their PS Perfect Finish foundation. It says it's medium to full coverage, natural finish, and it has moisturizing vitamin E. So I picked up the shade Chai 14. It was for £2.50 and I think this was the closest shade that matched my skin. So let's see if it actually matches my skin tone. Okay, I think it's dark, but for the purpose of this video, let's just work with it. So the consistency of this foundation is thick and it feels very rich, but this is not my shade, so it's going to make me look a shade darker, or 2 shades darker to be honest, but we will just work with it. There was another shade called Honey, but I just thought that was slightly too light for my skin tone, but I think that was my skin tone. But anyways, doesn't matter, we'll just work with this. Actually, it's not too bad now. Feels very light. I don't know, my nose is blocked. I can't tell what it smells like. I didn't pick up any concealers just because they were in the stick form and I don't really like that. So I'm just gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape concealer in the shade medium. Oh, I forgot to dampen my beauty blender. But anyways, let's just try a dry beauty blender. The foundation has a matte finish, I would say, but the concealer on top of this foundation feels quite lightweight. Okay, so that is the foundation and the concealer done. I couldn't find any powders there, so I'm just going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte powder in the shade Translucent. Let's set the foundation and the concealer. Next, I bought this bronzing powder for £1. It's also £1, so totally worth it, and I really like the shade. So here we go. It seems very pigmented. I really like this, and I think I'm starting to compare this with the Rimmel Stay Matte bronzing powder in the shade Sun Glow. So let's move on to the eyes. So for the eyes, I bought this palette. It was for £3. It's the PS Rose Suede palette, and it looks like this. It's got beautiful shades. So it's nicely packaged. You know how like Primark has so much makeup, and a lot of the times it's just all over the place, and you know, people could just open it and use it. But it's nice because it's really nicely packed. I also bought these two brushes. They were for £1 each. This is for brow defining brush. This is a eyeshadow brush. It's a two-sided brush. So I'm excited to use these as well. It's really nicely packed, but it's a challenge trying to get the product out of these packaging. So let's begin with, so we're gonna begin with this shade here. Yeah, Toffee. So I'm gonna use that on all over my lid. Oh, it's very pigmented. It is very. So let's get right into it. So I'm using the shade Toffee to go all over the lid as the base. Don't mind me if I don't use the correct terms. It's very pigmented. Wow, I really like that. It looks super nice. It looks very neutral. You could just wear this on its own, to be honest. But anyways, next I'm going to go in with this shade here. Shade there, which is Heavenly. And I'm going to take a little bit and apply it around in the inner, basically around here, in the crease, as a light pinkish undertone kind of thing. You get the point though, yeah? Just gonna take a little bit more. It's, to be honest, it's a pink slash brownish tone, but I think it complements my skin tone, so yeah. Yep. Next we're taking this shade here, which is Fantasy. That is very pigmented. So I'm just going to do a little swatch. You see that? So Heavenly, it's super pigmented. Then this is the other glittery tone. So I'm going to swatch it right here. I'm not going to swatch all of them. I'm just going to swatch the ones that look really good. This is another tone called Fling, which I will be using soon. Wow, I really like that. So anyways, let's go in with this shade here in the outer corners of my eyelid. So I'm just gonna put a little bit here, and I'm not gonna take it too much. I'm not gonna take it too in. I'm just gonna work it here on the outer corner and deepen it slightly. I don't know how Primark does this. £3 and for such a palette, wow. Taking a little bit more to make it a little bit more dark, and I'm just bringing it slightly into the inner corner. Now I'm going to take a more fluffier brush and blend this out properly. So next I'm going to go in with this shade here, which is Fling, which is this shade here. And so I'm going to use the other side of the brush. By the way, these brushes are really good. You can't tell they're from Primark. And you can't tell this is from Primark. I highly recommend these, by the way. And so I'm just taking that shade and I'm going to pop it right in the middle. Wow, I really like this color. Wow, I am so surprised. I mean, wow, just look at this glittery tone, glittery metallic sort of tone. And now I'm going to take the same fluffier brush and blend the two shades out. This glittery shade here, it's called Heavenly. Oh, so the other shade that I said that was Heavenly, it's actually Sugar. So this shade that I'm using now, it's called Heavenly. My bad. So anyways, for this shade, I'm just going to use my finger like that. And I'm just going to pop it right in the inner corner of my eyes. Okay, I think that's it. What do you guys think of this eye? Now I'm taking another fluffier brush and I'm just blending it all out. Wow, I really like this. So next I bought this PS liner. So I'm just gonna line my waterline. This was for £2 in the shade black. So this is a liquid liner. I'll show you. It's very pigmented and it's super black. So I'm not gonna do a wing liner. I'm just gonna line my waterline. So the eyeliner was super easy to apply. It was just gliding on so easily, even on top of all that eyeshadow. But anyways, next I bought this mascara. It's the 3D Lash Effect PS mascara. It was for £2.50. Ooh, looks really fancy. Forgot to curl my lashes. So let's apply some mascara now. Oh my god. Wow. 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 Do you guys see that? Just look at my lashes. It's very lightweight and obviously it's plastic and it's so easy to, I really like the wand. Just look at that. I am in love with this mascara. Wow, I am so surprised and I am so happy with the mascara. So now I bought these lashes. I don't really wear lashes, but for the purpose of this video I bought these lashes. They look really so this is the PS Sultry False Eyelashes. It was for £1, so I was like, yes, why not, let's try these. So I'm gonna go off camera and do the other eye, put these lashes on, and I'll be right back to do the lips. So I've just applied my lashes and next we're going to do the lips. So I bought this PS matte lip kit. It was for £3 but it was reduced to £2. So it's a kit, so it comes with the lip liner and the matte liquid lipstick. So I'm just gonna start with the lip liner and outline my lip. So this is a dark brown / burgundy tone. Oh, so Did you see that? How it just broke? So the pencil just broke. So I'm just gonna sharpen it. But it is very pigmented. And now I'm gonna be gentle with it. And now I'm gonna go in with the matte liquid lipstick. Do you guys think? Yay or nay? I definitely like this shade. It's very beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. And lastly, but not the least, I bought this highlighter. Okay, it's the wrong way around. I bought this highlighter. It looks very, very pretty. It's the PS Summer Storm highlighter in the shade Breeze. It was for £3.50. And if I swatch this for you guys, damn, it's really nice. I think this will look really good on my skin tone. I'm excited to try this. Just gonna take a little bit. Can't really tell, to be honest. Okay, I don't think I like this. Okay, I can't tell the difference. Maybe it's just my lighting. But yeah, and I think that is it. Let me just put myself together and I'll be right back. And that is it. That is the full face using, almost full face using Primark makeup. The products I really enjoyed was the foundation. I think the foundation tone was okay because definitely is good coverage, and it was very thick, which I really liked. It was easy to spread. It was just easy to blend in. The next product I really enjoyed was the mascara and the eyeliner. Super easy to apply. Affordable, and yeah, I think if you're like a beginner like me, I'm still a beginner, these products are really easy to experiment with. And if you don't end up using these, it's not such a big of a waste, because again, it's super affordable. The highlighter I am not sure of. Maybe when I apply and I go outside, I'll be able to see more of the difference. But for now, I am not a fan of this. The eyeshadow palette, definitely a yay. I really enjoyed using all the shades in this palette. And again, very pigmented, super easy to blend in. What else? The colors, it has all the colors that you need to complete a full look, which is what I did. I did not like the eyebrow pencil just because it was super creamy, dark, and it was harder for me to apply. What else? The eyelashes. I really like the eyelashes. I'm not the person that wears eyelashes quite often. I don't even wear it on. I'm not the kind of person who likes wearing eyelashes, but for this purpose I did put these on, and I think I'm in love. Like, for someone who doesn't wear eyelashes often, these are super comfortable. So yes, I really enjoyed these. Yes, and the brushes, super affordable. They're super easy to work with. I really enjoyed this. It has a very rich texture and look to the brushes as well, so I highly recommend these as well. And also the bronzer. Again, I really enjoyed this bronzer as well. It's super easy to apply, it's very pigmented, and this worked really well with my skin tone. And I think that is it for this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like this video, leave any comments, and do subscribe to my channel. And I shall see you in my next video. Bye!